let's start with Andy, and then we'll just.
Well, my coaching style is trying to hold my folks accountable. I've got 2 of them that send me daily texts at the end of the day on how many calls they've had, how many appointments they had, how many conversations they had. So there's some accountability for them to do that. I agree with everybody. There are people who are not going to make phone calls. I have them on my team. You know, I have someone on my team that'll call every op city lead and be relentless to pay a 35% referral fee, but she won't call her past clients, which makes, she's not afraid of the phone. She calls all these people she doesn't know. So, you know, I agree with, I try to find out something. I have another fellow who's not great on the phone, but he's retired detective in Colorado, and he's got a great source of business from all the first responders, the ex-police officers, the firefighters he knows, the attorneys in the business. So I've got him trying to set up a couple appointments a week at least, you know, to go have coffee and sit and talk to these folks, and he's getting referrals from them. So I agree to try to find out what they do best, because everybody does something well. You know, everybody doesn't do everything great. Everybody, if there's somebody who does nothing well, then they need to go flip the burgers, like you said. But I'm a much better, I mean, I make calls, probably not as many as I should, but I certainly am very good in front of people. I used to be a PBA bowler back in the 80s. You know, I made a lot of money from selling houses to people I bowl with. So bowling a couple nights a week and stopping in the bowling center a couple nights a week, got my little Andy Werner shirt on. If I don't have that shirt on, everybody notices. Oh, did you quit? You out of the business? You know, I hear that all the time. So I'm not unwilling to talk business while I'm bowling, where I know other friends who are realtors tell people, call me tomorrow, I'm bowling. You know, say, you're here. What's your question? You know, I'm happy to answer. So I'm better in front of people as well, Stephanie, but I do make some calls, and I think we just have to agree with what you guys are saying about just find out what they do well, and let's get them doing that, and then maybe add a call or 2 in here or there. You know, maybe make some at least follow-up calls. You know, those are people you're already working with, so you can make those calls. So I kind of agree with the group here.
I think accountability is very in line with the personal style of a person.